Did you know that podcast was declared the word of the year in 2005? Before we get into that, let's see how the word podcast came into existence. The word podcasting was coined by the journalist Ben Hammersley in 2004 when he was working for the Guardian newspaper. Back then, people used to listen to broadcasts on iPod. Ben thought it would be a great idea to combine iPod and broadcast. He came up with the word podcasting at the last minute when he was about to turn in his article. Well, who knew that completing a deadline would end up making history? This was the first time the word podcasting was seen, but did not catch on. Daniel J. Gregoire wrote it on the iPodder mailing list, a cross-platform podcast receiver. After that, the first ever use of the word podcast happened in a podcast series on 18 September 2004 when Dave Slusher used it in his podcast series called Evil Genius Chronicles. Since then, the word podcast and the journey of podcasting keeps advancing.